off of leftovers for a week, the humble casserole is the dish for you. So here with his Italian spin on a classic is Stefano Faita.
Hey guys. Hey Tracy.
Hi, Stefano.
I always like coming to your show, by the way.
Well, I love having you here.
First time in 2020.
It's our first time in 2020, so
go.
Happy New Year to you.
Thank
and
you.
You know how to enter a room.
Yes.
Because he enters with an Italian shepherd's pie. So
I do.
already shepherd's pie is amazing. Then you add Italy to
Yes.
it.
But, and it's funny because it's one of those recipes that I made years ago. So like I actually took this out of my recipe vault.
Ooh, yeah.
You know? So basically, Italian shepherd's pie, casserole. We all love casseroles, especially when it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Comforting dish, put it in the oven. You know what I mean? It's going to cook for like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Easy peasy,
right.
feed you for a long time.
Exactly. So basically, we made the shepherd pie Italian.
Yeah.
Because there's some Italian shepherds out there. And so what I did is instead of using like a minced meat or, you know, you can also use like a minced turkey if you want to lighten it up and stuff like that. We're using sausage meat. So we use Italian sausage that we crumbled into a pan.
That's why it smells so
Yes.
good.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to add also some mushrooms.
Yeah.
So we have some regular mushrooms that we want to add. And we're going to make it a little special.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to add some wild mushrooms.
Nice.
Okay. Again, so here I have a nice mixture. So this, you can pick up these mixtures in your grocery stores.
Yeah.
Guys, there's like, this is like portobello. There's a little bit of oyster mushrooms, some porcini.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to give it some nice flavor, right?
So you're mixing that all up. And did you do anything to those mushrooms?
We just, well, they're dried, so you just want to put them in like hot water, put it in a nice little bowl, add some hot water over them, let them seep for about, I don't know, 15 minutes, and then you can remove it. And don't throw away the liquid, because the liquid's like gold. You get this water that's also like flavored with mushroom that you can use in a risotto or in whatever else you're doing. So basically, we can add these guys in here too.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I'll add everything in there. Might as well, guys, right?
That's good.
Yeah. And you just want to mix this up.
So this is a good, I just find that this is amazing for winter because you are looking for, you don't necessarily want to come home and cook fresh every day.
No.
I love it that you can have things waiting in the fridge.
Yes.
And sometimes it tastes better.
Absolutely.
After it's been in there a couple of days.
Yeah, if you make this dish like on a Sunday, well, you can also have it on Wednesday for dinner again.
Yeah.
You can also, you know, put it in your lunch.
Yes.
You can also almost do 2 lunches for the whole week. And if you don't mind eating the same thing, like I can eat the same thing every day, but that's just me.
I was going to ask you that. So you can do that because I can do that too. And some people, like my husband, can't do that.
Yeah.
And now my kids are spoiled. They're like, didn't we have this yesterday?
Exactly. Like, yeah.
Yes, you're having it again.
Like, come on, kids.
Come on.
Give us a break.
Yeah.
We work for a living.
I can eat the same thing as long as it's really good.
Me too, exactly. So basically, we sauteed the mushrooms a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of parsley to that mix. And we're going to add a little bit of tomato sauce.
Lovely.
Just a touch, okay? And instead of corn, why not peas?
Very good.
So we'll add peas.
Yeah.
That'll go in there. So I'm not going to layer it like meat, corn, potatoes. I just want to make one nice layer. This mix, guys, at the same time, I mean, we're talking about shepherd's pie, but hey, this mixed into a little bit of pasta. What a dish.
Yeah.
Layered in the lasagna.
Oh, she's
what a dish.
dishy, all right.
Exactly.
It's very good.
So we're going to let this, we're going to just lower the heat here a little bit.
Okay.
Just to there.
Sizzling nice.
Yeah. And we have our potatoes.
Okay, so anything special we need to know about
basically, we make mashed potatoes, okay? So I'm just going to go through the steps because I find it's really important. First of all, you always boil your potatoes with skins on. Never skins off.
Okay.
And you always start them in cold water. So you put your potatoes in cold water and bring it slowly to a boil and always salt your water. It's important to season the water.
Okay.
Okay?
What does it do?
Well, it makes the potato, it's because it's uniform, so you get a nice salty flavor throughout the whole potato. Okay. Okay, instead of salting it at the end.
Okay.
So basically after that, you're gonna peel them when they're still warm, pass them through a potato ricer, or mash them by hand, depending on the texture you like.
Yep.
And then I put them back in the pan.
Okay.
To reheat them up a little bit. So here what I did now is I added a lot of love. So I added some butter.
Yeah.
A lot of butter.
Sounds like love.
Some Parmesan cheese that you can put in there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna also add some nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Fresh nutmeg.
Nice.
Yeah, it gives a really nice, warm flavor. It's fantastic. I love nutmeg. So a nice fresh nutmeg in there. And we're gonna crack an egg in here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got people curious.
Was that controversial?
Yeah. So we just crack an egg.
Yeah.
And it's gonna just make everything come together. And once it heats up, it's gonna like just coagulate and it's gonna stiffen your mashed potatoes. So
you do them very whipped.
Yes, they're very, very whipped.
They're very whipped. You don't want any lumps in there,
No.
huh?
So
I
then,
don't mind lumps in mine, maybe because that's how I make them.
well,
Feel
no
like it's all
comment.
part of it? No?
So
Okay.
once that's done,
Yeah.
it's pretty easy, okay? So now we have, okay, baking dish, butter,
Yeah.
breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs are gonna soak up if it's a little bit too much liquid, and it's gonna like give it a nice little crust all around.
Nice.
Okay?
Yeah.
So basically we wanna put this mixture right in here, just like that.
Yeah.
Guys, this looks good, no?
That mixture alone,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Amazing. So this goes in here like this,
Very
and
good.
then we can just top the whole thing with our mashed potatoes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh my God, I know.
Oh my God.
When I serve this, people always say, oh my God.
It's so good.
And I'm like, my name's Stefano. Right?
Look me up.
Look me up.
Look me up. It's my
So
recipe.
we just want to layer this up like that.
Now it looks like the one you've got finished. Did you put cheese on top?
I did not. What you do is you want to just grab an egg yolk,
Yeah.
and you just want to lightly brush it with an egg yolk, and it's going to give it a nice color, just like that.
I'm gonna put
Oh,
it
yeah.
right here.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Good.
You know your oven better than me.
Yeah, it's chirping at us.
And we can add cheese, a bit of parm, whatever, and we'll put it in the oven for about half an hour to 45 minutes until
Yeah.
it bubbles. We can finish with a nice broil, and there you go.
It's all in one. Everything you want in there. Cityline.tv for that recipe. Stefano, thanks for going into the bowl.